All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, the celebrities are out. The floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
As a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia, el matador, Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
All right, so here we go with round 1. You know about the reach advantage. It jumped off the page on the tail of the tape. Now let's see if he can use that jab, take advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach, and keep his opponent on the outside. So more output, at least in the early going. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
McGregor going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Ooh, big shot lands. Great punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. And that one certainly found the target.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Able to check that kick as well. Nice kick there by Topuria.
Big right hook there by the champ. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Nice punch by McGregor. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Leg kick checked effectively there by Topuria.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Nice front kick there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, so the narrative in this one, Conor McGregor's striking accuracy. He talks about this cater of weaponry, but the hands have been the story tonight.
Well, he can do it all.
Like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
Trying to hammer these legs. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut. But oh!
Hurt him again. Big kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Nice kick landed there by Topuria. Man, Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice leg kick. That one landed clean. Oh, nice right hand.
Big head kick. Nice counter left there. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got...
He's infecting the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Beautiful combination. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Topuria's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Knee to the body. Lands a good combination. Topuria's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him hurt very bad. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Whiffs on the elbow. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Topuria's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Under a minute to go. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured. Leg kick checked by Conor. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Oh! Stop this fight if he doesn't move.
2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Topuria's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Topuria gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to go to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost punches. Just the nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to be.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, great block there. Topuria's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Gets back to his feet. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Leg kick lands. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Oh, he's spraying blood. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Come on, let's work.
McGregor's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Topuria. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
His hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, punches and bunches. 2 minutes to go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. This could be it. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right now.
Well, John, when you watch this, and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defend this attack, as a corner, do you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel? Because this fight is over.
McGregor's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing in every fight. He's gotta start throwing now.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. McGregor's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Back to the feet now. Attempts the front kick there. So the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker. Oh! Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Holy smokes!
So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won. I don't care who won the fight. I know that anyone that's watched these two will have a bigger respect for them after this fight is done.
Let's get back out here and work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. Rack wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him. I need you to go back out there and...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Oh, McGregor's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Topuria's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
He's in trouble.
Looking at her being to stop it every will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world,